Yo. Yo, yo, yo. I'm live. Alright, what happened last time? I'm live because I know I ended the stream abruptly yesterday. So I was trying to play the code names or something. Is that yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah. I tried to get done. Don't tell me it logged me out. Oh my god, why is it logging me out? I don't get it. I don't know why it keeps logging me out. It shouldn't be logging me out though. Yeah, it's set to expire January. It says expires January. Why does it? I don't know why. Alright. So the rename feature is sort of done. I put the validation in. You can't have an empty name. I do need to fix this flicker. And I do need to fix the hover. Because for some reason you can't hover on it anymore. Which I don't exactly understand. Because if you hover over it, it's supposed to be... I think I know why. Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, the hover is supposed to be 0.25. Okay. Alright. Oh, but the cursor is gone for some reason. I don't know why, it feels like my computer's lagging. I'm reading Discord chats. They're funny. I'm reading Discord chat. Alright, this should fix the issue here. Yeah, it fixes that issue. I don't like this. It flickers every time I type. And what it should be doing is not flickering. I gotta fix these. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Alright. So one thing I think that's causing this flicker. It's not. I believe it's because I'm so distracted right now, but I wanted to stream because all day I felt, I don't know, I felt different. So I wanted to stream to hopefully get my mind off things, but I don't know. I think the issue it's doing here is because if it already has the it's like it would be like removing the class and adding the style, removing the styling and adding it again, which is I think sort of like what it's doing here. So if it's true, we shouldn't. Can you get the styling of? What's today? So like, look, when I do that, I think. What the fuck are these people doing over there? Every time I, like, do something. So yeah, look, this is why. For some reason, this gives itself 0.4 for no reason. And I don't know why. This should fix that. Bro, what are they doing over there? This shit is so annoying. Alright, that fixed that flicker issue. This issue. Yeah, so look, if I, and then it does that, which is sticky keys turned on. So if I do this, it says name contains invalid characters, which is fine. I'm fine with that. There is something I do need to do in the code, which I thought of yesterday. Which is I need to make sure this so when I run this script, it calls confirm rename, which I believe I run over here. So I need to, yes, that's that. I think I also need to do this. Wait. So that way we can confirm there's no like SQL injections because without this they can't insert any strings or anything, I don't think. Let me think. You know, and then I might as well just do oh no, I'll leave it like this. And then there's another one that this song is here. Alright, alright, and then on this, okay, so let's do this, and then let's do this. I put today, so if people look at the stream, they can see. One, two, three, select them. I know what that one's about. I thought. I don't think I'm doing it. And then I want to try to do this today. I don't think I'll get this done, because but if I could get these three done, that'd be good. So right now, it doesn't tell you what preset you're on. So I think, how do I want to do this? So this preset's on the original. If you're on the phone though, how's this gonna work? I guess I just add it to the drop down and then have it pop out like this when you hover over it. So that's gonna be on, I think it's on this page. Yeah, it's gonna be on this page. And what we're going to do here, I know how I'm gonna do this. Phone right now. I'm gonna say change preset selection. I think we need to look at Bootstrap's drop-down things. Because they have a way of doing this. I know for sure they have a way of doing this. Drop right, drop left. Where's the... They for sure had drop-downs inside of drop-downs. Okay. This is an intentional design. HTML menu. All day, all night. Is it this one? Cascading drop down. Convenience store. What I could do, throw this all on the side here, but I feel like that would look very ugly. Let me see, did my site get approved yet for the ads? Since it's taking a while, let's see. Yeah, it's taking a while. I think since it's taking a while, it's getting approved. They have sub navigation. What's a mega menu? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that looks nice, but it didn't inconvenience you at the convenience store. This looks so smooth. I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but I want to utilize this. I don't know. No, wait a second. They have so many different things here. What the fuck is this? Oh, canvas menu. It's cool as fuck. They have cover, Gmail, cover, menu. Okay, I think I'm gonna just guess and figure it out. Cause I think it's just gonna be like this, but you align it. Well, I could just do the. thought they had one. It says sub navigation, but I don't know. I thought I clicked on this and it, yeah, this doesn't. This is just a menu. Still be available. Right, I can't see shit. Oh no, I can't even read it. Go. This is what I'm looking for. This. Right. So I need to do. How come you can't read it? Europe continent. Where the fuck is Europe continent coming from? No. Okay, so yeah, I want to do something like this here. Scrutinize every word, memorize every line, does it at once, review, re-energize, and rewind. I get play to the blind, then they don't give a mind. Every time. Doesn't bother to ask. Alright, so when we hover over. Okay, now for some reason. Oh, because Europe continent's right here. So drop down sub. I'm gonna just throw this. I'm gonna just throw these CSS here. We can fix it later. So we want this LI scoreboard. We don't need that. Because in the code, we already have. We already have the LI here, so we don't need that. Looks like this has to be inside there. I think we could take a lot of this out. And I think this can be set to believe. I'm not talking a lot because I'm just trying to code today. I'm not trying to talk. So sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to distract myself from today. Today went by very quickly. Weird day. What's up, Felipe? How you doing? Drop down content. Why do I need... The drop down is the entire thing. Which is perfect, because that's right there. So this should work, I think. I forgot. I have this in 2 different sections, so that's why it's gotta be placed 2 different sections. One for when you're logged in and one when you're not logged in. I looked at what are you doing right now? I'm programming. Just for curious. Yeah, I'm programming. I'm working on a music site. But that did not work. What are you doing right now? Working on a music site. I think that this has to have display none. Yeah. Well, I probably need this class. Alright, so this hover did not work. Let me try changing this to back to left and then checking. Yeah, the hover isn't... You like Bon Jovi? I guess. I mean, I don't have any opinions about it. I don't know why it's such a weird question. Why does this hover not work? I think this needs to be set to drop down content. Life is endless, bro, and your life, bro, you're being a bit weird, not gonna lie. On life is endless. Endless. I don't know what that means, honestly. I don't know why this. When I hover over this should show. Oh, I see. This is drop down item. When I hover over this. Okay, so if I hover on this should display. Oh, but this isn't in. Oh no, it is inside it. But does that LI have a class? It does. Okay. Now I see why. You has kids? Nope. Okay, it shows up somewhere. Hover on this actually. This needs to change. Good for, bro, you're being weird. I don't know why you're asking if I have kids and all these other. Just trying to chill, man. What's this? Flow. Why is this? So on that, it works like that, which makes sense, but then if I do on right, it doesn't do it like that, which kind of annoying. I do? And yes, about the wife. I'm not asking you about. Bro, I'm gonna tell you out, man. You're being weird. Like, what are you talking about? Like, the wife and all? Like, bro, what are you talking about, man? Leave me alone. I did not ask the. I really don't want to answer these questions, man. I do it like this. And line table. Top 0, right 100%. What it became. Okay, it's somewhat better. I didn't think it'd be transparent. Background color. Okay, I think what did I say? 100% might have been too much. Food sandwich. I didn't finish. Maybe I could do background, border, 1 pixel solid. Do like that, like 10 pixels, and then border 1 pixel solid black, and then this, I don't, for some reason this text is centered. I don't know why. Text alignment is centered here. Because of this? Yeah, it's because of that. Okay. What I can do is I could probably throw it in a span. That might work. Okay, that's not that bad. We're gonna change this up though. this we gotta fix. I think this we need padding on. What we could do there. So here, add padding left, one room, margin left. Oh wait, no, I need to. I need these to have a margin on them. So we're going to say margin left, one row. How is your neighbor? Bro, stop asking me these questions, man. If you keep asking me these questions, I'm going to time you out again. Please stop. I don't feel comfortable answering them. Code. We need to change from this to a tag. These are actually going to be radio buttons, but let me see. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to have some PHP code here, but the way I'm going to have to do this is we're going to have to do this in external load here. We're going to have to do span. We're going to have to do ID equals load preset names here. And what we're going to have to do is take this on click out, and we're going to say on mouse over get preset names. What we're going to need is probably this here. Not wrong about this question. Sorry about Alright, so we need to create a function here. And what we need to then do is load. I realize we need to have a unique ID here. What I'm probably gonna do is here is this, and then HP echo row ID. Alright, man. Timed you out, blocked you. Leave me alone, fucking weirdo. So then what we're gonna have to do is this. We're gonna do playlist key, then we're gonna do ID. This. So that way we can have the unique ID here. Dot load. And then function. We have fetch, but we also have get. So, guess we're gonna just say get preset names. I don't know if I already. Okay, I guess I don't have a thing called that. Okay. Get preset names. And I think we want to make sure this is empty. And then we do SQL equals blank blank. Did I? So we put the UL here. What we need to do here is we're going to do undo. Select all from okay, so we're going to do select all from playlist, presets, where playlist key equals playlist key, we'll say sold equals what the fuck? We'll say reset 1 equals row reset 1. So now we say preset 1 name equals explode by this on preset 1. Take the 0 value. So then we're going to do we say preset names equals this right push so then now this, so then we could do 4 x equals 0, x less than count of preset names, x plus equals 1. So then we could do this. And then we could do span style equals margin left 1 rem. And then we do echo preset names x, and that should be hold on, there's we gotta do a radio button. Input type equal radio for now. And then we need to do this for just the original playlist. So and then we need to get the one that's selected. Let me just see if this works though. Yeah, that works. It just, I forgot to add the BR to it. forgot to add the. Ooh, that does HR count as a? I don't know if I like that. That's very painful. I have to fix that. It looks good. It looks a lot better than so if I put the HR here, is it? Yeah, see the HR literally adds a whole giant gap to it for some reason. So what I could do is this. That didn't work. Let me try this. Okay, it worked for that, so let me throw that up there then. Alright, that looks better. Let me. God, this song just played. Alright, so we hover over this. Oh, it's because I have the radio, right? No. But if I change it, to BR, it's just gonna be larger, I think. Oh wait, an input. So BR worked well, except the entire thing doesn't span with the border here. What I can do here is I can add a class here. I had to refresh for this one. Second day without spending money. Good. Okay, so this hover did not work. I think I already have a class called preset options. Don't. Oh, the text changes color, not the background. Okay, hold on. Different locations on separate locations. Take that out. Take that out. This. I think this needs to be set as a. If that's a U. This should be an LI. Yeah. There we go. Now we have to change. Literally take the ERs out. Not so bad. So if I change this to white, we want to change on hover. I think we want to change the background color to gray with a 0.75 opacity. Not gray, but silver. It's actually pretty good. I'm a damn car. I'm a neighbor Bonnie. Biggest fan. Pictures, man. That shit was fat. Oh, that shit did update instantly. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna make them all cursor. Yeah, so look, I guess that one didn't update instantly. Text overflow. Oopsies. Why is there... Decoration. None. List style none. List style. I wrote the addresses on the perfect. I hope you're here. White space, no lab. I would say 10 pixels. If I do that, but then it's weird. So this might have to have a flex, display flex, and then this might have to have I hope you get to read this letter. Time to hurt yourself. I understand, but I'm so mad. I understand that I do want you as a fan. We're gonna do class text over text. They didn't say it was two, but think about it. It was you. Damn. The text overflow ellipses. Overflow, hidden, display, inline block, width 50 pixels. That's 50 pixels, just a test for now. White space, no wrap. And we do margin left. Oh, we could just do left 10 pixels, right? No. And then I want to probably change this from 1 rem to 0.5 rem. Right? Was it 1 rem? Oh, we don't need to have a rem on it to begin with. Alright, so if I refresh this, it should be good then. Yeah, that looks fine actually. I'm gonna change it from 50 pixels to 100 pixels. And then I forgot to add the okay, and then I gotta on the for original playlist I gotta add it, which is fine. That can be. Oh wait a second. I think that can be taken. Okay, yeah, that looks good. And then this just needs. There we go. That looks good actually. I'm glad with how this turned out. Oh my god. The color doesn't really match the. See, I hate that the opacity of the text changes. Let me see if I could change that somehow. Yeah, see, the opacity of the text change. Like when you hover over it, the opacity changes. Which I could probably fix, but alright, so that's just the first part of it. Now we have to get the selected. So we, in our code, we have to get the selected one. So we, it want to be here, be in playlist. Preset selected. So we have to get the selected one, and with that, we can then get the radial button that's selected for it. So I'm going to say select all from playlist. Oh, we don't even need to do select all. We just need to do select key and then preset selected from playlist, where playlist user key equals playlist key. I basically just do this. There's a preset selected equals row to preset selected. Honestly forgot. How do you make a radio button selected? Is it selected equals selected? How the fuck? So is it selected equals selected or is it checked? Checked equals checked. You have to have, they all have to have the same name in order for you don't, so say, I'm gonna say name equals preset names. Yeah, this should be okay because you can only load in one of them at a time here. I hate doing this, but we're gonna have to do it. If preset selected equals 0. I'll turn this into an if statement. No, we can do that. Echo, we're gonna say checked equals checked. I hate how this looks because it makes the whole thing look so ugly. Oh my god. But this is sort of how we have to do it because on here, look, so now we have it selected. So, and then if I change, I don't know why that turns blue when I mouse down on it. What? I don't get it. Alright, so now we have to do the on-click, so when you change it, you change the thing here. What we have to do here though is we have to add this ugly mess here inside of here. And if this equals X. And then one thing we have to do here is we have to add an on-click, which I think I would do an on-click for this. On-click equals change preset selection. And then what the variables we need to pass through is the playlist key and the option. So we're gonna do this. Well, this one's 0, so we just put 0 in there, and then yeah, we need to put the key here. I don't think if we get the key on the, I'll just put the key here because it can. We're gonna have to have it, you know, be shown somewhere, and it's not a secret. Here we do. Alright, and then on here, so we're gonna say preset selected and then playlist key. And then what we just need to do is not a load, we just need to do dot post and then slash do we already have update preset select? Yeah, we already have update preset selection. So we could literally just run this actually. So we do php slash update slash update preset preset selection .php. Preset selected. Ooh, no. There goes the VOD. That VOD might just be gone. Alright. This might work. And I need to figure out why it changes the blue when I do mouse down on it. Why does it say 1? What do we have selected here? Oh no, it starts with... Okay, hold on. It starts with that, that's why. On my phone. She loves me. For what I got. Wait, hold on. No break. I would make a video, but I don't know what to make a video of. I am gonna have popcorn. I could just make a video of the popcorn popping. I'm not. I don't know why I wasn't very much in a work mood today. I got some work done for work, but like I feel like I didn't get a lot done, but I was just kind of felt like I was just kind of waiting for stuff, so I was like, I don't know. I'm only gonna speak for like another hour, so I'm trying to get this thing done. So I think this is gonna be done here. So if I click, okay, I need to make sure it doesn't close, because if it closes, then it defeats the whole purpose of this thing. And then let me, hold on. Change it there. So on this, I think we need to do is this, like that. So on the function, we do event, and then I think we could do this, so that way it doesn't close. I think it's sort of like what this site is saying, but I don't know if that's like true. Time to find out. I'm gonna leave this week's streams up for a few days because I don't know what to post. I think I posted a video tonight, but I was gonna do laundry tonight. Then I was like, I don't need to. Okay, look. So when I click on that, it doesn't actually change. Event.stop propagation is not. Did I not? For what you wish for. He is not defined. That's crazy. Bro, Geeks for Geeks is such a terrible site. Yeah, what we want to do is retain it to stay open. The files. Let me add one of these. Okay, so to click inside. This, I believe, is all in a UL, right? Yeah, it's all in a UL. How does it know though? Is it... Is it this... Oh wait, there's more here. And it still closes, bro. It's not supposed to close. Notice on the guess I'm gonna have to it said undefined something. Undefined offset. How though? Oh. I see. Okay. What did I get done today? You know what's crazy? I'm only gonna do this today. Maybe I'll try these tomorrow if I feel like streaming. Okay, I don't know why it does a giant ass gap. I hate that it does this giant ass gap. If I just take this out. Bro, why is this gap so fucking huge? Maybe I got refresh because the CSS maybe. No, that gap is so huge here. It just. That looks better. Holy shit. I think maybe I should do instead of. I don't know that. Does that not? Okay, so it does work. It just. That looks better. And then if I click on it, I saw that. Look at that. Look at that. So the on click, bro, what are they doing over Because I made, I think, this radio button. Is there a way to do it like if they clicked? Replicate a click? Because on click, for some reason, it does this, which again doesn't make sense. Alright, let me check out. Did you say Drake specifically in this song? He did. He said Drake. That's cool. He's like, Drake, they're gonna turn on you. Like, Drake, hey, they're gonna turn on you. Trust me. Right? Make this. Damn dog. How come, how's this? How is this whole thing staying here? Absolute bottom 0. But if I put this as so if I put it as that, then oh my god, then that line is there. And you can see all the overflow and whatnot, but see, it just doesn't look good. And I don't like that particularly, but I want the other things to be just look. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think what I got to do is any of these CSS things allow it to clip over. Nope. Right. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? So this, do I want it on this drop down? This. How can I make it float over? The Z index doesn't work. If Z index doesn't work, what can I use? Maybe I can search it up. Variable height method. What's this thing? Why does it? If it's wait, how's it overlapping the footer? That's what I want. Hold on. If they're getting overlapped footer. Where's the site? What the fuck? Change it to relative. Let me try relative. How do they... Their footer... There's no way this is all the CSS. Argentine. The thing is, I don't want to use absolute. That's this wasn't this the site that I was just on? Yeah, 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 yeah. Flex box, flex shrink. I don't know how I feel about this though. Try it, but I'm not. I can see that. We can see. I'm not too fond of using a display flex on the whole body. The whole site might just fall apart. Now we have that. Let's take this. Taking this off of it. Do flex shrink 0. Does this have... Yeah, everything's in the body. The content would be everything else, but flex shrink isn't working. This is grid. I gotta throw this on his other here, so then I can see this change here. Grid template rows, 1 FR bottom. Okay, and then for the footer, we could do grid row start 2, grid row end 3. Why is it doing? Okay, so then how the fuck does this work? If that's at 0, or if growing. I don't grid row and then okay, so if I do 5, is there something else here? There's God, let me see. What else is here that's causing this to happen? Oh, the height. Okay. Oh, but wait, the fuck. You can. No, fuck, I don't want that. So we still want the Z index here, but I don't think I have the Z index added here again. Yeah, the Z index just doesn't work here for some reason. But this was a good idea. Maybe I could do some sort of trick with this display. But I sleep on the couch. Don't is half full. Where the fuck is... So if I do that, that background color is this, but that's because the I think it's gonna have to be this whole thing though. So I think the issue is if I turn this off, that works like that, but the issue is this. But let me refresh this. Alright. So the only way I'm seeing this, the only way I see this being done is if I change this. Like the burger can't fit in your earring. I think my karma's catching up to me. Okay, so that works like that. Then I have this issue, which obviously is not good. That means that they tell me it's good. Yeah, look at this. So if I do this doesn't matter right here. But so I have to have it as 1. But the issue with that is you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this in the code. I'm gonna just say when we hover, we set this we set the bottom sidebar elevator in my house. When we do this, I'm gonna do where's the this thing. But I'm gonna do it for the player section. And we're gonna say z index 0. See how I do it. I don't think this will work though. Nicki Minaj, I'm down to get copyrighted from that. Yeah, that didn't work. just do it on mouse over then? Because it won't. It's not working otherwise. So I'm gonna just do function sidebar over. We're gonna say display if, oh no, I'm gonna say hover status in the soup class. I don't know, I just put a 1 there or something. You must be token if you think you're taking over mine. I still can't believe people thought that was talking about Token the rapper. I was like, bro, I think too deep into it. People are like, oh, it's talking about Token. Like, bro, he probably knows of Token, but probably doesn't know, like it's definitely not a diss. So, supposed to be, you know what I should do when I click this? Oh, you know what I never did? I never did the thing. We need to do it on click equals. Is it called sidebar over? I guess. There we go. And then when we click it, so if I click out, it closes. But there must be a way to capture that. Yeah, here's a thing here. So the ID, I don't know if we could do. What I can do is I could probably do the this. Let's say ID. We're gonna say element actually. And when I click on this, do I get? this ID of the UL. I'm thinking it is this one right here. I think it's this, and then when I call the function, I add event listeners here for if it closes, and then if it closes, I think we should set it to this. I don't know, is it, I guess hide. I don't know how people love this song. I personally did not like this song. I felt like Nat, there's so many flow changes and so many. I felt like he was jumping so all over the place, and I was like, where do we go with this, bro? Let me check something. I don't know if element is the correct one though, so I can't. Log for the other side, calling a change 45 to line. Oh, you know I should have done that. I could do that, and then I should have done this. Console.log text. That way I can make sure if it went in here. J 45 to life. Make sure you press line. And would have stayed. I don't know. Don't know if this works. Alright, I don't think that works like that. So I think, I don't know if the div is supposed to be on what ID is this supposed to be on? Be on this ID? Just drop down? Gonna start what does it feel now? Yeah, baby, corrected me. Oh, okay. So we're getting somewhere. I don't particularly like the way it's styled. But we had to make some compromises. Because if I do this and put that, it does work. But if I do something like on the top here, okay, so if I click it again, Okay, I see. I see, says the blind man. Cliff. Get the kitchen. The issue here now is this is ugly as fuck. Too late for the others. Too late for the other side. The thing is, I don't think it's gonna be 89.5 for all of the screen sizes. So I don't know. 89.5 might not be the ideal. Yeah, look, see? So then it gets messed up here. Which, what is this? You all die, this is survival of the long, they keep on rolling. I was prepared to be ill though, the skill was there in the beginning, it wasn't about the ends, it was about busting raps and then it was fucking acronyms, the fucking acronyms are happy, the fucking backwards. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We don't need this. We definitely don't need this. This. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Finish line, don't go Now why is it doing that? I don't know. Because I put it at 100%, and I think this is breaking it. I don't know what this is supposed to be for. Alright, so it's 100% is too much, and how come? What the fuck is causing this overflow? After 32. This is it. Eat this and shit. This is it. Take a piece of shit. Let's get this and not lose my shit. This looks better. It's whatever. It works because now I don't have to worry about this. I mean, I guess there's that, which I think I could probably fix. No, not that. Over. So this needs to not be down there. Okay, if it's, what we can do is if it's 5, or the last one. Oh wait, so how do I know? I need to know which playlist I clicked on. But I can't figure out which one I clicked on because it's relative. Let me see. Bootstrap 5, drop down. Detect. Let's see. Alright, it's supposed to detect the positioning. Let's see how. Right to left, that's what RTL means. But is there a way to it auto detect like how? What we need to do here is I get the end of a line. The way that we have to do this is we count and we have to do this. No, but how do I know what to do, but let me type it out here in the comments. So I don't feel like doing anything right now. So that way, when we click the drop down, we know, and we could have it, if it's the last element, shoot it upwards. I think that's the only way I can do this. One thing I never looked at, which I'm interested in, how would this look like on mobile? Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta fix that. That's, what the fuck? What did I fix? Oh, I see. So when I open it, I should remove this over here. Oh, on mobile, I don't think I updated. On mobile, this has to be a click. You have to. I'm gonna say you have to click on this. I'm gonna say you have to click on this, and then whatever. So mobile has to click on the. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream because I feel like I didn't get much done today, but I did get this. Like, this works. It just needs the styling to be finished. So I'll probably try and do that tomorrow if I feel like it. See you guys next.